Dale and Lisa getting married on 12/12/12. Did you cry in the chapel when you married Courtney?
Oh, did I cry? I gotta be honest, man. I actually had some tears. Yeah. Yeah. No, I swear, I feel like the biggest wimp in the world, because the funny thing was, my wife is extremely emotional. She's loud.
She didn't.
No, she didn't. When we came down, I teared up, and she was like smiling all happy.
Well, I'll tell you what. Most guys will say on that day,
yeah,
it's not the vision of your wife walking down the aisle. It's the vision of singlehood going right out that back door with her. Yeah.
I don't know about
right,
that.
Tom? Right?
Yeah. Yeah. Been there, done that.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, the joke I tell at Vasani's Kev is both my wives had the same first name. Plaintiff. Dr. Kevin Van Nostrand is on the show with us today from Punta Gorda Health Club. Good to see you, lad. You look good.
I appreciate it. I don't look that bad for waking up 20 minutes ago, I guess.
Yeah, you look great.
Thank you.
And things going well?
Yeah, thank God, man. Everything is great.
And have you seen an increase in business in the last 6 months? And I'm asking because...
Yes. I'm gonna go on yes, to be honest with you. I would say we, all kidding aside, I mean, I did not have my best summer at all this year, within my chiropractic. But I can say the club has definitely seen really great numbers of new people walking in the door, new people coming into town, new people people moving here, like real business. And thank God both my businesses are doing fantastic. But the club has definitely seen an increase of new people around.
No, Kevin's a doctor of chiropractic medicine and does a lot with your neck and your back. And he's going to adjust me when he gets done here today.
Oh, the boy needs one, I'm sure.
Yeah, no.
With his foot.
No, I'm going to take it out of your mouth in a second. Yeah. That won't happen. But no, it's just, what's the biggest thing that you see down? We're going to talk about Kids Day in a couple minutes, but problem. I'm glad you're here. What's the biggest thing that you see as far as injuries? Is it lower back?
Oh, man. Yeah, I'm going to say lower back. Obviously neck pain. We get a lot of, I'm going to say 1 out of 3 people who have a neck or back injury have some sort of disc issue. So, disc problems are extremely common. On an MRI, they say like 1 out of 3 people actually have some sort of disc issue, not always symptomatic. So disc problems are probably the, first and foremost thing what I see and what I usually suspect. With our geriatric population, obviously, we also see a lot of arthritis and degeneration, osteoarthritis. So I would say it's a combination of those two. If I had to pick one region, I'm going to go low back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I hear people talking, I just say, well, go down and see Kevin.
No, I appreciate it.
And Punta Gorda Health Club and health and tennis. And what is the best exercise? Is it walking for someone with a lower back? Stretching first.
Stretching is extremely important, but there's two different things. You have stretching component, which is important to loosen the muscles, but then you have to get to the root of the problem and understand why is a muscle so tight. Usually, most people don't understand that muscles get tight because it's a mechanism from the body to tighten up, to restrict motion, to cause less damage to the body. So it's a self-regulating kind of mechanism where we don't want to cause more damage. So I would say stretching is very important, but you should get down to the root of the problem. Walking is very good. It's depending on the problem. Some problems actually will cause more pain with walking, primarily if it's a disc problem or arthritis or facet problem, which is a joint in the lower back. Sitting for long periods of time or standing in one position for long periods of time are bad, while walking is obviously the best, or movement is the best. I would recommend for people who cannot walk or cannot stand and they have too much damage in their lower back, swimming, which is not a weight-bearing type of exercise. But once again, depending on the problem, if it's a disc problem that might require surgery, you wouldn't want them swimming in certain positions. It's going to cause more damage. Oh, yeah. So I always recommend, whatever it is, whether you believe in chiropractic or don't believe in chiropractic, there are some awesome physical therapists here in town. There's some great chiropractors here in town. Listen to somebody. If you have an issue, go get help with that issue and listen to whoever it is, because they're going to direct you in the right way.
And take their suggestions to heart.
Absolutely.
Please. Kevin, you have sponsored Kids Day now for, I think, 5 years.
No, 6 years.
Is it 6 years? This is the 6th this year.
6 years.
And it's going to be this coming Saturday, September the 22nd. Tell us more about it.
All right, Kids Day basically is something my office has been putting on here in town at Sally Jones Elementary School. It has grown. I mean, you've been with us in our early years. It has grown to something I never thought would even, happen. Exactly. Thank you very much. This year we have at our Kids Day. I'm going to read down the list. Okay, we have Dr. Weston. He's an optometrist. He's going to be there. We have Dr. Hurston. She is a dentist, and we have Dr. Helgamo and Lou. They're there as pediatricians. So they're going to be talking about kids and kids' health. They're going to take any questions and do screenings. Obviously, spinal health and rehab. Myself and Dr. Savals is going to be there as well, and we're doing backpack screenings and scoliosis screenings. We're going to have performances from like Higher Ground, Kingo Karate, Drug Free Charlotte County is going to do puppet shows. Palm Automotive is going to be there with some vehicles. Home Depot is there every year. So people are amazing.
And what they do, and they give the kids, and they help the kids pot a plant that they give them. And this is admission is free.
Yeah.
There'll be a line. I'll guarantee you. I think the second year or third year, the line was over 1,000 people long. That's what it seemed like outside. But it wasn't that long. You're in the door very quickly. And you got to go through all the exhibits. And you can win prizes at the end if you went to all the booths. But Home Depot goes out there and does potted plants for the kids, which is, and to watch these kids, ages.
Ages. That's a good one. Pretty much from like birth, any kid who can enjoy anything.
Yep.
To about 12.
Yeah, that's why I think it was. We said 5 to 12 because that was school age. But you bring all the kids, they'll get checked out. They'll get checked out by the doctors.
Home Depot's also doing finger painting. They're doing this large finger painting mural as well. Everything's benefiting this year. We're doing for Young Life because Young Life's going to be selling hot dogs, and all this money is going to be going to sending a kid to camp.
Oh, good.
A Young Life kid to camp. Charlotte County Public Library is going to be there with information on library cards. Charlotte County Health Department's going to be there. Department of Forestry with Smokey Bear. The Charlotte County Fire Department, Punta Gorda Fire Department, EMS for Charlotte County and Punta Gorda, the K-9 units, Charlotte County Sheriff's Department, Punta Gorda Police Department are going to be giving away free helmets. We're going to have prizes from like Bowland for bowling. We're going to have giving away a game system. I mean, it's kind of ridiculous how awesome this is going to be, and we just, bring your kids down. It's free, and they're going to get a lot of cool things.
As well as you will, parents, because you'll get some good stuff to learn about your children as far as health-wise goes and everything else, because it is a fabulous, fabulous day for the kids to come on out and go around to all the booths. I'm sorry I'm not going to be there this year. I've got 3 remotes that day.
That's awesome.
Things are, Hobby Lobby's opening on Saturday. And
wait, where's Hobby Lobby opening?
Up in Northport.
Oh, Mike, don't tell my wife that. She's going to flip.
Courtney, Hobby Lobby in Northport, right next door to Sports Authority, is opening up this weekend. We're doing the grand opening Saturday afternoon from 12 to 2, so we hope to see everybody up there. Stop by and you may get a present from me, that's all I'm going to say. So come on up to the Hobby Lobby. Then that night I'm with the Charlotte County Chamber of Commerce having their annual dinner at the event center. And so come on out, and we'll be back with Kevin in just a second. Tommy has our weather